Okay, so we are about to fight this big purple worm thing here for... Where are we? We're in Gundrun still. We're underground. Oh, look, there's loot in there. Hopefully it's good loot. Probably won't be, but anyway, purple worm. It'll be fine.
Adventures await.
So should I have Veronica open up with on it, or... So bleeding infusion or gut wrenching. Explain that to the point of a function. On a failed fortitude save, the target is sickened for 1 minute. Will that work against this thing? Fortitude saving throw. Fortitude is plus 25. I don't know what the DC for her is. I'm going to go with it's going to make that save. Vampiric infect. Wokeness connect with canoe. So this isn't based on a save. And a bleeding infusion. Fortitude save. Make it bleed for 1 whole point of damage. Oh, for every die of the blast, so it's like 2 or 3 right now. Not going to make that big of a difference in 372 hit points. Vampiric Infusion, that just lets her heal stuff. Can activate the kinetic healer utility vial talent, so that's this one. But not the healing burst, which sucks, but anyway. Good enough for now. Okay, so who wants to shoot first? Veronica or Aru? Well, if we let Veronica go first, she can really soup up the damage, not get burned for it.
Strike with all your might! Bend my dream.
And she hit for 123 reduced. Empowered maximized, so he gets a 10-point reduction. That's not too bad. Okay, Sela, is your thing still on, I guess is the question. Axiomatic enhancement, what about... Divine weapon bond is still on, so that means haste is, or speed. 1 extra attack for her. Get in there, Sela. Oh, I didn't check. Is this thing even evil? It's not neutral, so her smite isn't going to work. Oh well. Okay, Bob. Get in there, Bob. Okay, Aru. Close enough?
Prepare yourself!
It's half turn anyway. Never mind. Get in there, Bismuth. Gimpy. Spirit Paladins for fun?
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Oh, break. So your thing is on, correct? Griffin shape aspect is on. Turn that off.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
BS on the swarm. BS on the swarm. So Veronica's still charging up for whatever reason. We forgot to turn that off, I think.
We can do it! Forwards!
No? It's not. Because he used all... whatever. Let's see that.
The light take you!
So, gonna be a little tough beating up on the swarm, I think. Okay, Peru. She doesn't do any damage against the swarms.
Desna, guide my hand.
They actually, apparently they don't look at the alignments because, you know, it's neutral. Smite Evil doesn't work against it.
So it comes to this.
Can he charge? And his charge is gone. Again, where did that go to? Why does it keep disappearing is a question. Why do these buttons keep disappearing? I mean, other than it's a bug. And Scorching Rays didn't work because the magic or the damage isn't too much. This cool stuff can't we do? Not sure how he can summon stuff. And a dire boar. I don't think so. Mana core. Yeah. He doesn't have prayer. Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Flame Strike might do something. Or 11. Oh, he only half damage? Why is it only half damage? Holy damage did all that thing, but even then it only took half. Why is it only taking half damage? Cheater. Ow. Purple ones suck. Fire Fiendish. Does that mean it takes half damage? Is that what that actually means? So it says damage reduction 10. That's usually what Fiendish means. It's just the damage reduction 15. But it said half damage taken though.
We won't falter.
Shatter Ceiling, Staggering Critical, Magical Beast, whatever that means.
Strike with all your might.
Immune to Trip, yeah, we know that. Fiendish. It's nothing there either.
We can do it.
Not very helpful, is it? But Fiendish usually means they have fire resistance, and that's it. That's usually what that means on other stuff, as far as I know. What I've noticed. But he's actually taken half damage from fire and holy damage. That's the ceiling falling down. See, that's the fire from the flame strike, right? It's half. It's half. I mean, that one got through all the way for whatever reason, but it's still 10. And this is the holy damage. He made a save, so I get the half on that one, but it's half times 2. So it's only taking quarter damage. Right, but this is holy damage here. This is the holy portion of the flame strike. Or divine. So he had half from the very start. And he made a saving throw to make it even worse. So I'm curious to where that's actually supposed to be from.
Forwards!
And a miss. Oh, no, no, swing needle. Heal yourself.
Into the fray!
Get a bop. Or not.
Make your peace.
Get him, Paladins. All you need is 20s to hit him. Some research you came to that conclusion. You have no clue. Well, that was what my research came to as well. I don't understand.
You've made your choice.
Hey, Gimpy actually hit it twice. Or is that Espresso that hit? No, it was Gimpy twice. No, Espresso did hit him. And I like how they felt the need to throw in a swarm coming in from behind you for this fight. Just for fun. That was a crappy heal. 8 points. Ugh.
This unbelievable. I'll just sit here.
So even the worm gets a smite. Good. Jeez. How's a worm do smite? Come on, people. Use your brains here.
We won't falter!
Doesn't even make sense. Uh-oh. What does this mean? Oh, wonderful. Now it leaves. So you get it below a certain threshold and it runs on you. Gives them the smite ability. Of course it does. A flaming rapier +1. What everybody needs. No, you don't. Anyway, so.
I will guide.
So that bastard chewed on Sela and then left.
Rely on me.
Okay, so we came in here, investigated the cave, now we go talk to What's-Her-Face again. We'll win. Yes, we will.
Focus on the goal.
Fiendish. So much laziness. That's what they should call it. Laziness. It's not fiendish, it's laziness. It's lazy. Lazy.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. Also, please click the like buttons on his videos. You will feel better about yourself. That's it. Thanks.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday. I know where the hunger that moves came from. The cave under Gundrun, then. I will send word to Sigvorn right away. We must block the passage so that the hunger that moves may never appear so close to the town again. Thank you for your help. Please take this belt as a gift. It belonged to my grandfather and now will serve you well. Physical form 4. Thank you very much. And the Great Wolf bless you every step. So, the belt. So, dexterity and constitution. That's her belt. That'll work. Now the dexterity belt. +4. Constitution 4. One point of damage or 2 points to hit. We'll do the points to hit. Screw the damage so much. Okay, so giant strength, my constitution, physical flow 2, strength and dexterity. Strength, constitution. Dexterity, that's not going to help her because this armor only give her 1 point, so no big deal there. His belt is giant strength. Oh, and the dexterity won't stack because of the boots. The boots are 6. They actually gave him some really nice gear to wear. These boots and the hat. Definitely built for a shifter. Better yet, his armor class is up to 38, so. Okay, so we're going to go rest. It's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, they definitely pampered him. Yes, they did. Uh-oh. What? Where? Whatever. Where'd we get a whole crate? Crate of what? Don't worry, has from Gramps' pantry. Great man he was. My Gramps, blah blah blah. Crazy moonshine, I'm telling you. Look, I'll drink first. Must be really bored. Oh look, he's invisible now. Invisible drunks. Black magic. Sorcerers. Sorcerer's tricks. Caress, they're gonna save me. Nope, don't do that. Shit. What happened to me? Somebody, hey, somebody.
Missed me already.
We will win this war.
Keep your wits about you.
There. Between the unique archetype. Well, the archetype itself isn't that special. I mean, it's nice. I'd be happy just if the buttons would stop disappearing, but it's okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just, yeah. I don't think it's really not that different from the others. Each one of them has their own little special thing, so. But it is pretty good. It's probably the best model, that's for sure. So, Mr. Drunkard, who's invisible. Hey, my buddy, why'd you run away like that? He just looked at me and went, "Aw, why can't I see my hands? Where'd they go? Where'd my hands go? Am I dead? I'm sort of see-through. My mother told me drinking would be the death of me, and she was right. Help me, brother." You hear sobs and the lamentation coming from out of thin air. Who are you? You can hear me? Thanks, Surrender the Protector. I'm Donick. I'm local. I'm a friend. You're invisible. So, not a ghost. He lets out a drunken sob. Have I been cursed? Did Gramps do this to me for stealing his liquor? So you drank your grandfather's liquor. Well, yeah, why not? He's old. He doesn't need it. That crate just stood there gathering dust for Goddess knows how many years. Sounds like your grandfather is an alchemist. No, he is, come to think of it. The liquor bottles were a little small. Gramps, why would you do this to me? Stay here while I think of something. I'm staying, just don't forget about me. I'm invisible, you know. I forget about me quicker than if then I could go down a gill. All you have to do is have him throw a punch at you and it'll appear. Mechanics-wise, though, unique model in the Griffin, right? Size archetype has weapon specialization, which I always think is really darn good, especially with mythic weapon spec. Does he? Shifter stuff. Tracking. Down here. Ah, there we go. Weapon specialization for claw. Improved critical, and then... oh no, we took those, actually. Yeah, we took weapon specialization for the claw, and then we took the improved critical for claw, and then he gets the bonus combat feat at the end there. At 14. But he's not a manicore and he can't throw stuff at people at range. What am I supposed to be thinking of? I just realized that. When am I supposed to do this? Senna's verse to magic. You probably think of a way to help her poor wretch. Whatever. I left FedEx missions here. To grab improved weapon specialization or something later too, and mythic weapon special will make it scale, right? Okay, a curious thing happened to me happened to one of the townsmen. He drank a potion. He drank a potion and turned invisible. Surrounded preserve us. Where did he find a whole crate? No matter. We must help the poor sap and quickly. You simply can't go around mixing potions so carelessly. Bring me the vials left from whatever they drank, and here's a short list of things I need. You can obtain one from Cray, the merchant from Ustalav, and the other from Sigmorn. Once you have everything, I will help. Yay, FedEx. Dun, dun, dun. It's good to see that RPGs have come so far in the years. So far. Oh, look, actual loot on the ground. So, empty vial. You're gonna start drinking. Oh, sorry. Don't keep me in the dark here, brother. Did you find anything out? Are you going to start drinking again once you're visible? Me? Drink? Not a drop. Never again. Just please help. The potion you drank was spoiled from being stored for too long. Really, you know, I did have these exquisite moldy notes to it. Ugh. Need more time to consider the solution. Got it. Point taken. I'll leave it to it. So, gonna go talk to Harrison. Who moved on us. Man offers you a friendly wave. The gem in his ring sparkles. Good day. Blah, blah, blah. Show you. He sent his list. I need some items on this list. Some poor soul has turned himself invisible accidentally, but Yusena promised to cure him. Merchant studies the list intently. Nothing rare. I'm not even going to charge you. I wonder why that chap wants to be visible again, considering the many clear advantages. You know what? Tell him to come over. Why trouble you, Santa, about some potion? Tell the unfortunate that he is actually quite fortunate indeed, and that Harrison Cray has an excellent business proposal for him. What's it like living in Gundrun as to Ustalav? Blah, he's unpopular, that is true. See, being Ustalav here is an inedible stigma. No matter how many years I've been and will continue to be an honest shopkeeper. They always say he's a nice chap, sensible and honest, but still a Ustalov. So don't put your pitchfork away just yet. You understand? Of course I do. What's the deal with Ustalov in this place? It's the troubles of bygone times. When old Sarkoris fell, a handful of survivors sought refuge in Ustalov, but the Ustalovs were afraid of the demonic scourge. Ustalov closed its borders to refugees, and the blockade has continued to this day. Yes, it's an antagonism that goes back decades. That blockade is deplorable and misunderstanding stemming from the lack of research into the nature of demons at the time. I was profoundly outraged to learn that the borders were still closed. Still, of course, it was beyond my power to change that. I did all I could. I came here and opened my shop so that any merchandise might in some way relieve these people's hardship. The strange charm. The stone looks old and valuable. What do you think? It's nothing remarkable. Common occult item, straight out of old Sarkoris, judging by its exterior. If you wish to sell it, I can offer you 1,500. Sorry for not being able to go any higher. It's not what you'd say, what you call fast-moving goods. I think I'll keep the stone. I understand, a most versatile item. Perhaps one day you'll want to crack a few nuts, so you'll fish in your pocket, and then will be its finest hour. You think about these guys, so much reading. He who plows on ahead with no knowledge of the road will stumble into a bog, or fall into a ditch and break both his legs. The girl might not know our traditions very well, true enough, but at least she follows them. The ancient foundation of all organized religion. Observance without understanding. Darren brings his hands together in a mock praying gesture. Let us pray to the holy I don't know what, and don't forget about donations. Donations. What do you think about Sigborn? A most worthy man, courageous, honest, and a true leader. Another pleasant trait of his is his openness to new things, much as he strives to remain true to his Sarkorian roots or his idea of them. It's just that he lacks any flexibility in political matters. Do you see what I mean? And Gundrun is badly in need of allies. He's too ready to bend whichever way the breeze is blowing. Whoever heard of sorcerers in a chieftain's band? He scoffs angrily. You know, it's not a good idea to trust anyone who's trying to make friends with you. Who wants Oglins for allies? Allow me to assure you, I have no dealings with what do you call them, Oglins. On the contrary, we're talking about honorable, respectable people whose favor will only benefit Gundrun. I reckon you're no better than an Oglin yourself. I look at your slimy smirk and I can see right away that you're up to no good. Well, of course he's not. Gundrun, stuff, wonderful place. Gundrun can be more than this, blah, blah, blah. What do you think about the wolf goddess? The most interesting entity in terms of power. She doesn't exactly rank with the likes of Iomade, of course, but she is powerful enough. It's sad to see people's faith in Sarkorian gods wane by the day. A pity, but time passes and some things pass with it. What was before will never be again, nor will old Sarkoris ever rise from its ashes. I have to go. Of course, come back anytime. Okay, so that. Now we gotta go talk to Sigborn.
Watch out for trouble.
Actually, we're looking for a place to rest too. Where's the bar again? There we go. Let's get rested. Not that we need to, but we should.
Dayron, they are perfectly ordinary mosquitoes. They are not spreading disease. And they will not bite you on the face. They wouldn't dare.
So which is issues with mosquitoes? Skipped 30. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's see what Sigborn and his friend is doing in there.
Never stop learning.
Blah, so we don't do the Eon thing. Let's go. Greetings, hero, blah blah. It's rather nice here. Come on now, you don't have to praise our land out of politeness like it's someone's child, he peers into your face. Or are you truly enjoying your stay here? Good then. Not many who visit us can truly appreciate this place. Lucena said, or asked for something from this list. He looks at the notes with a frown. If Yessa wants to help that dimwit, I won't object. Except that I'm sick to the back teeth of him. His antics may be minor, but this molehill's already grown into a mountain. Tell him to come to me for the cure. I'll lock him up, let him sit and think for a while. Trust me, a day or two spent pondering his life choices will do wonders for him. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have 3 choices for the potion sipper.
Keep your calm.
So, don't keep me in the dark here, brother. Did you find anything about me? Svarn will help you. You should go to him. Harrison Gray can help. You should go see him. Okay, looks like we're not quite there yet. Need to consider more options. I'm guessing that she should have the 3rd option. We'll get to talk to her first with the potion. Oh. Anyway, happy Wednesday. My back's killing me for some reason. I don't know why.
Success.
Blah, I have everything you asked for. Wonderful, in such a short time, too. She leaves for a little while, then returns with a small bottle in hand. Tell him to drink this, and all will be as it should. May the great Krena bless him. Blah, blah. So, again, FedEx missions. That's basically all this is. Well, you get to make a decision on whether you want to give it to him or not, or something else. Okay, give him the potion. So good, lawful, or chaotic. We'll give him the potion. We'll be nice. Invisible hand snatches the potion from your fingers and you hear several greedy gulps. That's an interesting flavor. Raspberry and wolf fur, is it? The man who materializes before you looks overjoyed. My body, my dear old body. Thank you, thank you. From now on, I'll be drinking only the tried and true stuff, I swear. I mean, I won't be drinking anything at all. I swear on Serena's tail, I won't. Okay, so that's done. A little bit of experience. Okay, so back to the roots. Yes, I'll do that one. Middle game. Probably be assault. Merchant request. In the forest temple, we haven't made 2 yet. Call the stone. The invasion begins. The gods, of course, whereas powerless is multiple blind, local deities won't go well, but the commander's abilities are more than sufficient for this request. Go to the Stone of Voices and... okay. Already done that.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta still go talk to the merchant here too, because about the little caravan thingy. Forgot about him. It's a pleasure to see you. What brings you in here? I'm all ears. The path to Numeria is open. It wasn't the hunger that moves. One of my lads, a double-crossing necromancer, surrender protect us. Dark things are afoot in Gundrun, you mark my words. The merchant frowns and shakes his head. As for you, many thanks for your help. From me, from my lads, and from the whole town as well. Bracers of mighty boar. These braces are adorned with fragments of a boar's tusk. They grant the wearer the +6 enhancement bonus to strength ability score. Whenever the wearer charges, using a natural attack, their first attack of this round has its base damage dice tripled. Yeah, that's not going to hurt at all. They were just giving him all the good stuff. You can tell what fur tastes. Yeah. It tastes like wolf fur. And how do you know that? How would you know that? So. Giant strength 2. So he doesn't need that with these. So buy belt. So again, he's got the hat, the bracers, and the boots.
I do not think oops means what you think it means.
What's his damage up to? 19 to 26 plus 18 to hit. AC's at 35. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so now who do I talk to? The Dragon Hunt. And something else. Quarantine. I find it much possible about the nature of the disease. What are the symptoms? Hollow stone. Not sure what I'm supposed to do now. I mean, other than the forest of the Forgotten Spirits, I think that's the only place we're gonna really go, and that thing sort of. Guess we could explore over here. We've been to cave. That's to get over. We've been in the cave. The ruins, that's how we got here. Are we supposed to talk to somebody else? I think we're all talked out. Yeah, let's go see what's over here.
Focus on the goal.
I got this pike the other day. It was as big as a crocodile. Sure it was. Ah, the dead pilgrim. So any questions on one of my duties? Try asking my boss if you want to know. Guessing he's the boss.
I stand ready.
And blast it.
Strike with all your might!
So,
I will resist!
so the golems apparently don't appreciate us killing his undead boss. Brass golems. So, neutral. Constructs. Flat-footed, see invisible. Blah blah. So, standard golem stuff. Now, I didn't see a magic immunity on those. Oh, yes it is. Never mind.
And grace.
Spell immunity. You suck. And they're neutral, so we don't really care. Does he have angel aspect on? Whatever it's called. Staggered. Why is he staggered? Or is that an item he's using? Might be. Okay, so they're going to be giving you to all his stuff. So, shoot him.
I'll make short work of this.
Or not. Oh, you're not transformed. Oops. Gimpy's on espresso. Additional holy attacks while spells and abilities. Okay, let's put that on. Probably should have done that before, but it's only good for a minute.
No fear!
No Bob? No Bob. Okay, Sela. Haste or speed on her sword stuff.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Okay, Rue. Get back.
Prepare yourself!
Needs 8, rolls a 5. Darren, get away. Oh, now the spells with the target. You suck.
Out of my sight.
So close.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Whatever.
So it comes to this.
We can do it!
So +2 dexterity and constitution act. Turn that stuff off. Bob. Good dice rolls. Typical Sunday. Sorry, Wednesday. It's not Sunday, it's Wednesday.
The light, take you!
Jeez. Now the fun begins. Oh, Bismuth actually hit. Rue, get back.
Desna, guide my hand!
Good job, Rue.
Aren't your legs getting
I will
stiff?
see to your demise.
You haven't moved in quite a while.
I'm good.
Stretch, damn it, you ignorant meatbag.
It's really annoying these buttons aren't staying. Maybe we put them up here.
You've made your choice.
Good rolls.
Forwards!
Need 6 rolls of 2. Hey, Trip Golem. Go Bob.
Into the fray!
Well, he didn't survive that, obviously. Because... it's reasons. Okay, Bismuth. Trip him. He's almost dead anyway.
Make your peace.
Okay, that was not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be with 3 golems. So their boss. Really? That's it? Oh, bloodstained note. Your talents in the art of poison are phenomenal. My patrons would appreciate your work greatly. You may consider these guard golems a gift. After all, we would not want any misfortune to follow one of our best agents, Crow and Shadow. So I'm guessing that's going to be related to poison, you know, the disease thing. My match would be a nightmare to code in Pathfinder. In this game, yes. This is a 2-dimensional game, so flying mounts would be horrible. It can't handle the 2D mounts, never mind 3D ones.
Watch out for trouble.
What did we see? Stuff. So this is the edge of the map. Conveniently a tree blocking that bridge. Just trying to see if there's a way to get up here. That teleportation spell of some kind might work. But this is the edge of the map, so I don't think it's going to matter.
Keep your calm.
So, do we want to fight these demons again? Give it another try. We'll give it another try. We'll see if protection from evil helps this time. Probably
Knowledge
won't.
is the key to victory.
I welcome your company.
Please,
Two.
allow me.
Together we stand.
Axiomatic or speed or holy. Doesn't really matter against them. It's just extra damage, but better swing or more swings. And she's got Veil of Heaven, so that'll help against them a little bit. I already did that shit.
I need to concentrate.
I'll make my own legend.
And she's all set. She's all set there.
A bright future awaits
She
us.
burned both of them. Oops.
Does anyone require my counsel?
Let's see, this is 1 round per level. Next single attack made against a penalty. If that attack is critical hit, instead treat it as a normal hit. Already have this stuff on.
No reason to pause.
Just for the faithful. I thought we put that on her.
I'm up for an adventure.
Blessing targets one ally in close range. The allies gain to the combined effective shield, shield of faith, protection from his fire, level of law, and sonic spells for 1 minute per cast level. So put that on her. Against harm. That's that one already there. Does Bismuth have Crusader's thing? He does.
Never stop learning.
Bone Fists. You already have Bone Fists. You have Bone Fists. You have Bone Fists too. Or is that a group spell? That is only a single target, but... All allies. Okay, so everybody gets that one. We're all set then. For Winter Castle, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see if this helps at all.
I'm prepared. Inimosi pravisi manishrim sukino lisano danium.
This is my path.
Burn.
We won't falter.
Sorry, not burn. Bleed. Of course she missed. Why wouldn't she miss? Okay. And of course, stupid fear. That apparently didn't matter. Because roll a 2. Need to roll a 6 and roll a 2, so he's confused. Aru. Oh, she's things. These aren't spellcaster demons, are they, though? We'll find out. Okay, so fire not going to be super effective against these guys, because demons. Spiky stones. It's going to hurt us more than them.
Precision.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also find Gimpy on YouTube where he posts previous episodes and highlights of the stream. Just scroll down under the video screen and click the YouTube button in the About section. Then click the subscribe button to follow. That's it. Thanks.
So Gimpy got skipped for some reason. I don't know why he got skipped. Get him, Bob. Saving throw succeeded. Oh, blessing. Bestow grace. This is boosting your saves, right? So, her will save is 14. That'll get us up to 18. Sacred bonus to saving throws equal to your charisma bonus. Oh, to its charisma bonus. So put that on you. Oh, that acid hurts. And this is great that he's lost his mind. Yeah, this isn't going to go well.
Strike with all your might.
Yay. Okay, Aru doesn't get her turn. Yeah, this confusion stuff is stupid. So it looks like Espresso is confused, but Gimpy isn't. Or vice versa, I don't know. Because Gimpy's buttons aren't showing up. So I'm guessing they're bugged, or looks like they might be bugged.
No fear.
Keep up. Bob appears to be confused. Sela.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
You can do it, Bismuth. You'll be fine. This is not helping. And Veronica lost her mind too. And everybody's confused. So this is pretty stupid. The range on the confusion is crazy. Yeah, this is dumb.
Shall survive this ordeal.
Okay, we're not doing that fight anytime soon. So, we'll have to come back to this later, it looks like, because that is just too tough for us. We can't make a saving throw to save our lives, literally. So, we shall go do something else. Because this isn't dependent on chapter, right? No, it is. We've got a long way to go still. Good news and bad news for the chieftain. The good news is that it's never an epidemic and the quarantine can be lifted. The bad news is that this town has an active saboteur who has been poisoning people to create a false impression of mass contagion. Who could it be? Let's go talk to what's-his-face and see what he thinks. Dum, 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 dum. That's the last I has. Yes. Yes, the in-game fast travel, or the map fast travel on Celesta is very, very nice.
Watch out for trouble.
And you don't really appreciate it until you start playing this game. Okay, I see you haven't departed Gundrun yet. Well, come in, if you have business with me. I want to talk about the reasons for the quarantine. He nods. Did you manage to find out something about this sickness? That's good. Let's discuss it with my advisor. Sigborn wears a smile, but your arrival has clearly put his advisor on edge. Let's skip the pleasantries and get down to business. I hear you've gone and stirred up all of Gundrun over this, so tell me, did you work out anything about this affliction of ours? And its investigation has borne fruit. He slaps his knee. You go at a problem like a wolf at a slab of meat. You won't drop it for love of nor money. I'll listen well to what you have to say. I'm certain that this is no disease. He frowns. Not a disease. What makes you say that? Dwarf, only the healer from Numeria is capable of determining that. Don't listen to them, my chief. We should wait for the healer. We've waited long enough already. Now we're going to listen to whatever our guest has to say. The chieftain gestures for you to continue. Not long before the sickness broke out, a suspicious person was seen in the town claiming to be a pilgrim. He was giving out food for free. What could be the cause of such generosity? Strange. Why would any pilgrims come here? We worship Serena, of course, but who outside our town would know about her temple and come all this way? And as for handing out food, what a load of nonsense. Have you heard anything about this, Bjord? I saw the fellow, but what does that matter? I don't see why he's relevant, Chief. He was just an ordinary pilgrim. His food could have been spoiled or poisoned, and a pilgrimage is a perfect cover story for a spy. You saw him and didn't check? I'm disappointed in you, Bjord. I talked to the afflicted townsfolk. They all ate the pilgrim's food and fell ill soon after. He was giving out the food. He's dead. Let's go this way first, I guess. They ate it and then got sick. Is that right? Well. That's interesting. What's interesting about it is a completely ordinary coincidence. Whoever even remembers what they ate on any given day. Found the person who was giving out the food. He's dead. There was an interesting document in his pocket, a contract to supply poison. So our pilgrim's journey didn't last very long, and he certainly didn't have spiritual matters on his mind. This whole thing is fishy. Bjord, whatever. We need to take a look at those documents. We can't take Outlanders at their word, Chief. Conspiracy in our Gundrun? Ridiculous. Who'd waste their time on this town? I would, for one, Bjord. He frowns, looking at his advisor, who seems to shrink under his gaze. Look at this document. It's a contract to supply poison. An interesting note. Sigborn takes the contract from you and turns it this way and that, peering at it. I don't recognize the hand, but the date rings a bell. That's the date I gave you the money and told you to send a messenger to Numeria for the healer. The world is full of coincidence, my chief. His expression is calm, but a drop of sweat trickles down his temple. All this evidence indicates that someone deliberately poisoned the townsfolk. Sigborn's face darkens. I think there is truth to your words. You can't write this off as a coincidence, Bjord. Didn't you tell me recently that you needed to send off for some poison to deal with pests in the granary? Did I? Perhaps I did, but I've so much to do I can't keep track of it all. You saddled me with managing everything in the town, no matter what it is. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who has to find the time. And has anyone ever thanked me for it? No. You take all the credit. That's what got you so angry, Bjord? I've always valued the work you do. Valued me? Pah. You dragged me to this cursed place. You said it would be for a year, and 10 years later you're still festering here. Don't like the sound of that, Sigborn? Wake up. On its own, this place is a worthless hole in the ground. It seems your advisor betrayed you,
Gimpy
Sigborn.
is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Nonsense. Bjord may not be acting like himself, but he's no traitor. Tell them, Bjord. I am so sick of you, you noble idiot. Sigborn, this place is dying, and I don't want to die along with it. There are forces at work that we cannot overcome. It would be better to submit, to join their side. And there you have it, says Ulbrich. The difference between a clan and a band of mercenaries. Ulbrich shakes his head in vexation. You can trust people. You can have dealings with them for decades, but that doesn't make them kin. Ah, family, says Darren. Blood ties, eternal values, and so on and so forth. The unshakable pillar of Sarkorian society. And we saw a fine example of it in Current Glen. Sigvorn, no, Bjord, tell me it's not true. You couldn't have betrayed your town like this. My town? He barks out a bitter laugh. I left my town to follow you, and you dragged me here, to this dying puddle of devil spit. Yes, I betrayed you, but you betrayed me first.
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Really? Straight into combat, huh? Death from above. Happy Wednesday for Ulbrich. So this guy, what is he exactly? Thought he was a spellcaster. Oh, he's a ranger, level 14. He's currently flat-footed. Okay, well, good luck to you then. Oh, we finally get to use this. It's bracers. That works. Summon greater. Yeah, that's not going to matter. Veronica, you are good to go still, right? Yep.
Forwards!
Fight's over. Or is it? This fight is not over.
I will resist!
Crit for 73. Ouchie. Oh, so Numerians are all... I didn't even notice them sitting around here. Oops. I'm sure
You
it'll be
say
fine.
oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
Haha, we have resist fire on. Sucks to be you. Okay, Bob, get him. Good job, Bob. Nobody else in here, just those two left.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Sucks to be you. No problem. I would never have imagined that that's what Bjord thought of me. Well, I'll be. I wonder how much they paid him to betray me. He shakes his head in bewilderment. It doesn't matter. Thank you for helping to expose that scoundrel. If only I knew the name of whoever hired him, it seems it will remain a mystery for now. We lift the quarantine now. Of course I will. It's not much use to us anymore, is it, that quarantine? That advisor of mine, the Viper. How much longer would he have fooled me if you hadn't stepped in? Right, you are. No time to be sitting idle. We have all business. We all have business to take care of. Where's my loot? We worked hard for this stuff. All that running around. What horrible mercenary is running around with +1 gear? I mean, come on. Why is this stuff sparkling in the corner? Okay. Suspicious note. Carry on. Your talents have been noted, and my patrons have promised that you are what? That you are promised you a respectable future. Crow and Shadow. You the contract. This contract for new year has been written and signed, but has since been crumpled. More importantly, it should have been somewhere other than in the advisor's pocket. You'd think so. So armor 1, rear protection, solid hide armor. DR2, 5 armor class, 4 max dex. Gee, I wonder if that's meant for him. Actually, it's not. Armor class wise, that one is the what he's wearing is better, but DR2, me. Light shield 2, keen longsword +1. Swarmbane clasp, so another one of these. This is a cooking ingredient stuff. So the clasp, this only works for melee stuff, right? Mirrors weapons, unarmed attacks. Oh, it says just weapons. Deal full damage to swarms. We should probably give that to Aru, so she can actually hit those things. Natural armor 3. What's he wearing? He's got the fists. This isn't going to help though. Nope, because he's got bark skin on. You got 2. He's not wearing persuasion skill checks. What's Bob got? Bob's got that one. So it looks like Veronica's getting a slight upgrade on the necklace. And without provoking tax opportunity, they also grant a +2 concentration. Gimpy should actually be wearing that. +1 luck bonus to AC and 1 bonus to reflex, will, and fortitude saving throws. I'll keep that one for now. Oh, she doesn't have bracers. She doesn't do a whole lot of casting in combat, but you never know. Excuse me. Okay, so that's dealt with. Call for the stone, this is still a thing. Again, we can't take on those demons yet, I don't think. It's going to be a level or 2, I have a feeling. Okay, so troubled merchant, or talk to him. I'll talk to her again, I guess.
Hey,
one more
bag of
time.
water, stretch your legs. You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
I'm good. Excuse something, nothing. Good to go. Okay, so. Just to come back for that at some point.
Keep your wits about you.
Come on, slowpokes. There we go. I could go make the difficulty really easy and go kick the crap out of those demons. It's always that route. Okay, so cave, and area exit. So there's no quick way to get out of here, is there?
Keep your calm.
Oh, it's blocked off now.
There are many roads to success.
It's okay, we're not supposed to be in there. Oh, trust, that's right. There we go. Now we can get out of here. Now wait a minute. Going all the wrong ways. I haven't been here enough times to not get turned around. I'll figure it out in 3 or 4 more runs. I just how much we did a lot of resting in here. I wonder how much crap has happened while we're in here. Like that. So, army. They snuck by us. We were sitting here waiting for that army. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm sure it'll go fine. They're not running from us for a change. Anyway, Hero Mountain Magic portion of the program coming up. Heroes of Might Magic. So, Fireball. You guys are too separated, so... Blast the mages. Oh, that's right, we're not using archers, we're using axe hunters. Oops. Worked well enough. So axe throwers instead of archers. They do... They do more damage than the base archers, more damage than the rangers, and more hit points than the rangers. But not as much damage as the marksmen, but more hit points. So, and plus we've never used them before, because I think they're new to the DLC, the newest DLC. Okay, so, army stuff to recruit. So rangers, we'll recruit you guys. Because it's always good to have backup army. Hey, Crash, welcome back. Good afternoon. Barbarians. Well, Houndmasters. Search. Already hired the Rangers, Inquisitors. I might as well hire them. New. We need another general to move stuff around. Actually, no, we can do... Mounted scouts. Where do... Oh, they're right here. Duh. There. Oh, we need to move these guys out of town real quick so that we can recruit the basic guys and ship them over to the main army. Need more money. Okay, and then you guys go this way. Reinforcements. Well, okay, and you guys don't have much to move. Where we want to go. Gotta clean up this stuff still. That's where Wooljiff wants to go. That's how Wooljiff wants to go up there. So what's this? The ground river goes close to the surface. Nobody knows how deep the water flows. Some say that we should do this. Explore the murky grotto. We should send our group over there once they're free. Okay, what's going on in Dresden? Skilled craftsman can do work on relic. Everything is ready for the relic's augmentation. So, events. Sub reports. Korra's army was undone, along with his plans to retake Dresden. The arrogant leader of the demonic host did not deign to join the fight in person. He took flight, abandoning his soldiers. Of course he is. He's a demon. Chanting the great crest of the fallen knight. So, pray for the fallen knight lens. Shame the fallen knight. So it's a belt. While wearing this belt, a monk can spend 1 key point to enshroud the target's heart and lungs in the fine veil of emerald. Affected creatures become more fragile. That's for a monk. Cover yourself in invisible corrupted fire. Under its effect, all your fire spells deal an additional TD6 unholy damage. You become immune to fire damage, but gain weakness to cold and holy damage. Sounds like something Darren needs to wear. Melander Linz attained a level of truth available to few. He realized that war is darkness, evil, and bloodshed, and light has no place in it. Linz could become a hero of the crusade only by casting off his doubts and venturing as far into the darkness as war required. His great feats would atone for his sins, but Linz was weak. This is why he died a man of no account. For this reason, creed-bound priests scorned his pathetic name, and his legacy was desecrated. Oh, nice. The end of the world. Priests of various faiths are asking the commander to banish the followers of a small sect that believes in the imminent demise of Galarian. These doomsayers scorn the gods with their words and demand that everyone bow down before the inevitable end. Send the sectarians on suicide missions. Gain 600 military experience. Silence the sectarians. 4,000 leadership. Permit them to preach. Morale is reduced. Recruitment growth for trainable units increases by 15% for 30 days. Ugh. Reconcile the sectarians with other priests. Crusader morale increases by 15. Energy points income increased by 3 for 30 days. We don't need that. So, leadership or military? Military it is. Sectarians do not fear death and are always ready for deadly missions. Officers give them the most dangerous tasks, and this both helps the crusade and satisfies other priests. After all, dead sectarians start no arguments. Ta-da. Okay. Strengthening diplomatic connections. Financing a crusade is a costly process, and the diplomatic council has come up with new tricks to preserve the friendship of countries and nobility sponsoring the commander's army. Issue that decree, whatever that gets us. Glory to the heroes. This is a morale bonus, which we don't really need. So that's that. Dum dum dum. Okay, so we're gonna have to come back to Current Glen in a little while. At some point, once you pick up a level or two to deal with those demons that are giving me so much trouble. Oh, Winter Sun. I might be able to do Winter Sun. What's this down here? Oh, reagents. That army still needs to die too. Oh, that's right. They're supposed to go to the grotto. Look, we can teleport back. We don't need to rest, so on we go. Hi, random encounter. I don't remember who that is. I see dead demons everywhere. Granger or whatever. A prayer to Aimode flies from the lips of the kneeling old man. He speaks softly and steadily without raising his head or otherwise acknowledging your presence. After finishing his prayer, he looks at you with clear eyes. What can I do for you, stranger? Looks like some of the demons tried to escape, but for some reason they didn't teleport. You have a good eye. Yes, it's true. I received a special gift from my goddess. My presence makes demons weak and stops them from escaping through the plains. Tough luck for them. My name is Gimpy. I'm a Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade. Well, my name is Berenger or whatever, and I am the commander of my own crusade. Did you kill these demons? Yes, these and many others. That is what I do. You're a strong one, brother. I mean, grandfather. Oh, I don't know what to call you, good sir. She smiles out widely and salutes. Something resembling a smile appears on the stern face of the old man. Call me what you like, girl. No epithet will insult this gray head of mine. Why do you need to fight alone, Berenger? You can join my crusaders. I fought under the banners of an official crusade, and I found neither righteousness nor dignity there. Forgive me, but my path is mine alone. Really? Alright then, I'll go then. May they keep you safe, and forgive me if I was less than friendly. The old man bows to you and leaves. Huh. So what's the point of meeting him?
I sense something.
Page from a Crusader's diary. Oh, we got to get this dead. Okay, we got that right away. Better than that. So, all his fire spells deal an additional 2d6 unholy damage and become immune to fire. That means you can cast fireballs on yourself. And I chased him during the day. I followed him at night. I found his tracks in the demonic wastelands of the wound. I set up ambushes in the cities. Hunting a hunter is a strange job. The demon was seeking victims, leaving behind a trail of crusaders, tortured to death. Their hearts carved out of their bodies, and I was seeking him. Kneeling at my nightly prayers, I asked myself, why do I want to rid the world of this particular monster? New demons come almost daily from the rifts in the world wound. I could fight them wherever I wanted. I could join my Crusader brethren in any garrison, but I chased him for 3 years relentlessly, like a hound following a trail. Finally, he came for me himself. My perseverance drew his attention. It made me bait. There are demons who take special pleasure in torturing the weak and helpless, but he was different. He was drawn by danger. He liked killing the strong, the proud, the unbreakable. That's what he told me. I listened to him and was horrified at how similar we were. Then we fought. I killed him. So I'm guessing that was who we were just talking to. I don't know what this is about, though. Anyway, Crush needs to know something very important. Hey, Veronica, who is your favorite pet?
Rocket is definitely in the running. The way he lounges around with his tongue hanging out, on the couch, the love seat, in front of the dog cam, even your bed, basically everywhere. He is adorable.
He is adorable. Unfortunately, currently not in front of the dog cam, though. Where is he? Oh, he's in the hallway. He's guarding Mrs. Gimpy at the moment. Or guarding her office.
I will guide.
Oh, so he just leaves. I don't remember meeting him before. I guess the question is, why are we meeting him now? Because like I said, I don't remember him at all.
Focus on the goal.
Now we're just walking around trying to see if we find anything else on the ground. Other than demons. I don't really know what this is about. Like I said, I've never seen this before. And somehow I walked right by that. Just the long spear? That's it? The only one? I guess.
Watch out for trouble.
Huh. Okay, so traveling. Headed to the Murky Grotto. Oh, this is even a quest. But for what? I don't know what this one's for. Trail of the Angel. That's not it. Is this not the place where you can get that medium armor that boosts your outflank? I already have that. I actually found 2 copies of that, actually, I think.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
This is first. Okay, the macro-edition is approved. The Mac Council requests the Crusade leader attend their next meeting or current meeting, whatever. Fate of the Faultless Daybreak. There's the Heroes, Blessing of Bastet, Fate of the Chilbor's Hide, Fate of the Unholy Symbol of Rovagug, Fate of Soulshear. Faultless Daybreak. I don't remember this one. Probably should. Now, and yeah, that wasn't because we actually already have that armor. This one. Damage to flank creature. If you have a flank feature, the damage is increased by 4. We actually found another one of these on a vendor in the Gundrun, whatever the name of that town is that we were in, just in. I think they have another one of those for sale. We're mostly buffed. Now we're fine.
The struggles never cease.
Together we stand.
Keep your calm.
The Murky Grotto. Not as big as I was hoping it was going to be. Oh, there's an entrance down there. Punching Dagger 1 and Amulet Natural Armor 2.
There are many roads to success.
Flaming Head X1, Hide Armor 1. Okay, inside we go. What could possibly go wrong? Chaplain, Helms. Oh, these guys. Okay, so this is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC stuff, but here in the campaign.
Step closer, treasure. Young, strong, and brave, just who I need. Tell me, how would you like to get your hands on incredible riches?
Who are you?
Call me the helmsman.
What kind of riches are you talking about?
Oh, the greatest treasure in the Midnight Isles. I know the way. I have a ship, but I am too old and frail to claim the treasure on my own.
Where's your expedition headed?
Straight into the abyss. Don't worry. I have no stake in this foolish invasion, this farcical war. The veil between the planes is thin in this place. That is why I came here in search of brave souls. Our voyage will take us to neutral waters, to the Midnight Isles, which lie in the ocean of Ishia.
Deal. Then that's fine. The old man beckons you aboard the boat. Hey, Hobo, welcome back. Happy Wednesday. Boss fight. Boss fight.
Is this boss fight going to be against one of the top bingo players from last month? I hope so. They were so annoying.
Where's the current viewer group headed? Nowhere right now. This isn't the viewer group. This is campaign stuff, which, you know. Wonder how this works. So this is all our stuff, right? Yeah, this is all our stuff. We haven't collected a lot of stuff yet. Continue the voyage. So, this is basically doing Treasures of the Midnight. Oh, but a little different, isn't it? You don't get to choose a path, you just have to follow it. I wonder what this is actually like. Because in the standalone version of this, you choose between what island and what path you want to go through to get to the end. This is just the same stuff. Yeah, we'll go to the first island. What could possibly go wrong? How Odyssey of them, yes. Odyssey. That's the word I'd use. So, at least we start off at the level appropriate. No, this is not level appropriate. Level 18, level 13, level 18. Oof. No, we did not change ring. This is the campaign version. This is the campaign version. A little bit tougher.
I stand ready. We won't falter!
Let's have some fun.
That is really crappy damage. Oh, half damage because Shadow Demon. Yeah, at least all those buttons are still there. Wow, that is... Gotta turn that off. Oops. Look, it's trapped.
So it comes to this. Ah!
Intimidate check succeeded. So, shaken? Yes. Looks like shaken. He is shaken, so that worked. Okay, Rue. There's a door there? Why can't she shoot him? Or that thing? There we go.
Prepare yourself!
Darren with all the fire and stuff now. He's got the little unholy damage belt, which would be nice. Not getting off this level though, or this ring, or round. Ring. Round. Bob. No charge for Bob. Hey, leave Bismuth alone.
Gimpy is raising money for the National MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, and happy Wednesday.
Strike with all your might.
Get closer.
You've made your choice. That will serve as an example.
Yay, outflank.
No fear!
Poor Bismuth.
Desna, guide my hand.
So close.
Out of my sight!
Good rolls. Okay, Bob. No trip. Phantasmal web bite me.
The light, take you.
And her sword is stuck to him now. It's a lot of attacks. There's quite a few attacks there. Happy Wednesday, and got him anyway. Look at the crit. Alright. Leave Espresso alone. Okay, Veronica.
We can do it.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Meh. I get 3 attacks.
Make your peace.
It's 9. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday 2 days in a row. Controlled fireballs. That makes everybody happy, right? Looks like it. And nobody took any damage. Oh, okay. There's the fire damage. That's pyromania. That's fire. Thought they're supposed to take the unholy damage too, or did I not have that turned on? Something I have to turn on? Apparently it's something I have to have turned on. There's an extra unholy damage, which I was kind of hoping was going to happen there, but I don't know why you have to turn that on. Get him, Bob. Bob. Is he like healed for 6 points? Where'd that come from? Commander's Banner. Oh. Sure. Oh, Brig likes to charge people. See, that's the way it's supposed to work. It's a lot of attacks. Way too many attacks.
Forwards.
Ah, so she can actually do that empowered now, not have an extra burn. That works for me.
So it comes to this.
Gimpy lost the sword. Go Bob.
I will resist.
She should have gotten more than that, I think. Oh. He's gonna be a monster with this outfit. So that's a Ring of Pyromania doing its extra damage. 1d6 plus 6, and then he does. Then holy damage is another 2d6. He got good dice rolls for a change, it looks like. And then this is the actual the ray itself. So yeah, that might be a little nasty. Okay, well it's gonna work. That's what his job is gonna be. We just need to get him to the mythic thing so they can't resist his fire. Although they didn't appear to. Bob. That fireball didn't work.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Oops.
You say oops quite
We
often.
won't falter.
Do you need assistance?
Nope, I'm all set. I just clicked the wrong button.
You've made your choice. No fear.
Prepare yourself.
I will see to your demise.
Okay, Bob, get him. And he's stripped. He's doomed. Okay, he's not doomed.
Into the fray.
Told you he was doomed. Wow, that was just the first fight. This island's gonna be fun.
I am finished.
How much experience do we get, though? Probably not nearly enough. And they don't give you a chest in every room, basically, like they do in the standalone version, do they? Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at Gimpy regenerate.
I'll make my own legend. Strike with all your might. I will defend my dream.
Sucks to be him.
Destiny. Jasna, guide my hand.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Your next break is in 2 hours.
After this fight.
You never listen to me. You ask me to remind you to do things and then you brush me off like I do not matter.
She matters. It's not as much as you think she does. Anyway, after this fight we'll take a break and be back here in Beneath Stolen Lands DLC with View Group 4. We have to finish this fight first.
Precision and grace.
Make your peace.
So what's the reduced stuff? It's because he's incorporeal BS stuff. Well, that's not good. What level are these things? 19. Yeah.
So it comes to this.
Okay, Veronica. Back to normal. Go back that way. Step away.
We can do it.
Night force bombs. You can stop now. Smiting on the evil.
No glory without risk.
Let's see if this hits. Some damage, not great. You're thinking about playing Diablo 4? Not really. I'm not a Diablo person for the most part.
I will resist.
7 rolls a 6. Thank you so much. There we go.
Disappear.
Good dice rolls. It's kicking the crap out of Bob.
You've made your choice.
Oh no, it's okay. No, you're not the first person to ask, so don't worry about that. No, Diablo isn't. I played 1, you know, way back when. 2, I think I skipped. I think 3, I know I skipped, and 4, I just don't have an interest in Diablo. It's not that I don't like the action RPGs. I just Diablo doesn't. It never really got me, or I never really. It never sucked me in like other action RPGs have, for the most part. I joined the Imperial Guard and doing your duty for humanity. Which game are we talking about now, Fanny?
Forwards.
Good miss. Or Bismuth.
The light take you.
girls. Yay, Trip.
Prepare yourself.
There's you're an action RPG. I've played it. Like I said, I don't mind playing action RPGs. It's just Diablo. I never really got into. I mean, shit. We spent how many Fridays? Or was it Thursdays or Fridays with Jeff and Calfac? We played Grim Dawn, which is an action RPG, and I enjoyed that. And I mean, I played RPGs or action RPGs, and I've liked them. It's just Diablo just doesn't do it for me. For whatever reason.
No fear!
There, no more bomb for him. None, just because just becoming an Imperial Guardsman in the 40k universe seems safe. Oh yeah, totally safe. Totally safe. I know there's no worries. I'm just explaining. I'm just explaining.
We won't falter.
Bob. Just being interactive. Yes, just being interactive. Ask a question. I answer the question and follow up with more stuff. It's just easier. That's what you're supposed to do as a streamer. So just go, yeah, no. Nobody wants to listen to that shit. They want to hear reasons.
Desna, guide my hand.
Can't explain why we roll so poorly, but that's the way it works. Why do I yell at you so much? Because you ask too many questions, that's why. Yay, he rolled a 1. How lucky am I?
Resort to brute force.
Come on, Gimpy Espresso, go get him.
So it comes to this.
And start yelling at these guys. He wants to beat up on Veronica.
Strike with all your might.
And Veronica can't hit the broadside of a barn right now. She can't roll over a 10 for some reason.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be taking a break.
Short work of this.
Fight wasn't supposed to take this long.
Make your peace.
Come on, all you have to do is roll a 7. Fly over everybody and charge. There we go. Come on, over it. Do it. He can't even roll over a 7. Still beating up on Bob.
You've made your choice.
Finally. Okay, so demons. At least we're getting okay experience, I guess, for killing these. Probably isn't, but oh, look at this stuff, though. So again, this is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC campaign version. Just want to take a look at this before we get too much farther, since we're in the area, roughly. Okay, so what this means is we're going to stop here for now. I need to take a break, get up, stretch my legs, get some water, that kind of thing. And we get back, we'll be switching over to Viewer Group 4 doing this stuff. So, having said that, let me save the game here, and we'll continue the campaign stuff next Sunday. If you're here specifically for Wrath of the Righteous, we do this.
Gimpy is raising money for
Let
the
her do her
National
thing.
MS Society for the 10th year in a row here on Twitch. Walk MS 2023 in San Diego is April 22nd, but Mrs. Gimpy, Mickey, Rocket, and Gimpy will be doing private walks in April and May. They are walking 1 mile for every $1,000 raised. If you would like to help with a donation, please visit stompingoutms.org. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, as I was saying, if you're here specifically for the campaign stuff for Wrath of the Righteous, do this every Sunday, starting at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT, and then we do that for about 4 hours or so, and then we switch over to Treasure of the Midnight Isles, which are going to be starting when I get back from break. So, thank you very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.